We'll also take a look at your morning sports, including highlights from the Padres and Marlins. Stay with us.
Well, now that we have you in the loop, we got to talk a little reality. You may have seen them on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but they also have their own band. Joining us this morning is singer-songwriter duo and husband and wife, Brandon and Leah. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
So happy to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
I'm big fans. I got to tell you, you guys are so very talented. I first heard your music on when Kim and Courtney took, where did they take? Miami. They're all over the place. And I heard the song, I was like, oh, that song is really good. And I looked it up and I saw that it was you two. So you really do keep it all in the family.
I guess so. Yeah, well, music is something we've been doing for our whole entire lives. And yeah, it's really cool that it was the theme song. And being part of the Kardashians recently has been a really fun experience. You know, we get to hang out with our family more often. And so it's been good. And it's been good for the music, too. It's kind of exposed us to a whole different audience, you know, which is nice.
Yeah, now we saw you, little trinkets of you throughout the other seasons, but this year you play a pretty dominant part. What made you decide to come on board and be more of a part of this reality show?
The times that we had appeared on it before, the reaction that we got from people that watched the show was really positive and really good. So it just kind of alleviated some of our fears about, you know, mixing our music with reality TV, which are really two different beasts, you know. And so we never really thought too much about being on the show because we were always so focused on our music. But when we saw the really positive reactions, we just decided to, you know, kind of jump in and give it a shot because, you know, you only live once or twice.
That is true. Now, how do you feel having it all out there? I mean, so you're talking about your marriage. You've got cameras around probably close to 24/7. And there's other personal issues that are out. I know last week's episode was about Bruce kind of being an absentee father to you and Brody. So how do you feel about now everyone knowing your business?
Well, the show is a little bit of therapy on steroids where you actually have to face a lot of the things that are going on within the family. And in that respect, it's kind of nice, you know? It is kind of nice. It is a weird feeling knowing that it's all out there and people know exactly what's going on. But it also comes with a lot of healing. So it's an interesting balance of the two.
At one point, Chris was talking about being your manager. Is that going to happen ever? Are we going to see her take you on as well?
I don't know. I mean, Chris is amazing at what she does, and hopefully she'll, you know, do some favors for us just because we're family. Yeah, but I mean, we've kind of just been on our own. I mean, that's been our path, is we have our own record label. We do everything on our own. And so that's kind of the way we want to keep it for the next little while, you know, at least. So. Well,
tell us what you're doing here in San Diego.
Well, we're playing tonight, actually. We're playing tonight at the Westfield UTC. It's the Uncorked event. We're opening for Michelle Branch. That's going to be really fun.
And it's a free show.
It's a free show.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, we play at 7 o'clock, and she plays just after us at 7:30, I think. And yeah, that's the main reason why we're down here. That and the surf, I guess.
Yeah, right? Yeah. You got to get in the water with these temperatures. It is hot outside.
It's nice, yeah.
For people who aren't familiar yet with your music, how do you describe it?
It's like hip-hop based, reggae-influenced soul music with Leah singing on it. It's got kind of a beachy flavor.
It's sort of like indie pop. That's what I always tell people. It's indie pop music, indie soul pop music.
I think that's a good description.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to describe.
It is.
You know,
yeah. It's your own thing. It's your own flavor, right?
Yeah. Well, that's part of what we've really tried to do is figure out what makes us unique. You know, I mean, I think that's kind of a part of what paying your dues are. It's not getting in a van and traveling around the country. It's taking the time to really discover yourselves musically. So we've spent a lot of time doing that, and hopefully the result is something that you can't describe.
Yeah. That's something that's so different. Well, so far, so good. And you guys are going to perform for us, right?
Yeah.
In just a little bit. So, folks, you have to hang around for a bit. What are you going to play?
We'll play Showstopper.
Oh, good. Look forward to hearing it. All right, guys, hang around. We'll get to that in just a few moments.
And we'll get a preview of tonight's performance by the band Brandon and Leah.
There they are. We'll talk to them in just a few moments. Stay with us.
Showstopper, showstopper, no.
Well, welcome back to Good Morning San Diego. We talked to them earlier, Brandon and Leah Jenner. They're joining us once again. Guys, I want to get it out real quick. Your CD is now available where?
On iTunes.
On iTunes, and it's called?
Cronies.
Brandon and Leah Cronies.
Yeah.
Cronies.
Cronies.
What's Cronies?
Wow.
Cronies,
Cool.
like buddies. You know, you're good friends.
I like that.
We're buddies.
Digging
We're married.
it.
We're bandmates.
She even
Love
talks
it.
like a soulful singer, doesn't
Absolutely.
she? Yeah, you
And
do.
of course, we can see you guys every Sunday night at 9 o'clock on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But you're here to talk about your performance tonight. Let's mention that.
Yeah.
Cool. Playing at the Westfield Mall.
UTC.
The UTC Uncorked event. Yeah, Westfield UTC. Thank you. At 7 p.m.
A free
right.
show tonight.
And
at
Leah,
7 p.m.,
Leah
yeah.
do some shopping while you're there.
Yeah.
Good.
Outdoor venue, right? So
Yeah.
this will kind of warm you up
Yeah,
in a very
yeah.
real
It'll be
sense
cool.
for
I'm sure
tonight's
it'll be
gig.
cooler.
Yes,
Yeah, right,
absolutely.
so, yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to let you take it away.
Cool.
Playing Showstopper, it's Brandon and Leah.
And
Thank
Leah.
you.
What I'm about to tell you's gonna turn you on your head. You gotta understand, You see me as a failure, cause I'm cleaning up your mess. I look hotter in that dress, Showstopper, 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 no, 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 you don't know me like you think you know me. Oh, 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 I'm a showstopper. Hey, 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 don't you treat me like a doorstopper. Showstopper, show. If you live you like me, let me hear you say me like it. Me turn you on your head, You're all uptight and mighty. Let me cut you down to size it like a yummy piece of toasted bread.
Oh my God.
Shows.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Brandon and Leah Jenner, they're performing at the UTC Westfield Mall tonight at 7 o'clock. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Have a
Find you
wonderful
guys.
day. See you
Good
tomorrow.
morning, San Diego.